All right, this is the Wailing Cavern gold farm, made for like hunters, ferals, or rogues. This is my gear. Wait, let me reload real quick. My keybind's bugged. Again, this gold farm can be anything from like 5 gold every half hour to 25 to 30 gold every half hour. This could be pretty amazing for phase 2 just because Legends of the Fang is basically pre-bis or bis unless you want to buy BOEs on the auction house. And the Cobrain's Grass is really good for warriors. I usually sell these for 3G and I sell these for 5G on drop. Sometimes if you're lucky you can get 3 to 4 in a row. If you're really lucky, 5 in a row. I'm using BFD World Buff, Mark of the Wild, and Instant Poisons. I have 3 set. An Outlaw Saber. Obviously, I'm pretty geared. You don't need as much gear as me. But I'm pretty close to best in slot. You can come as daggers as well. For daggers, you can use Meteor Shard, Chipped Bite, Scout Blade. That's what I use at least. Or any green offhand. That's 1.2 or 1.3. Right now I'm using Deadly Brew, Anti-Venom, and Saber Slash. But I've also came in here with Shadow Strike. Between the Eyes is really good because the stun, they interrupt the heals. And Slaughter from the Shadows, so that just makes backstab really good. I obviously have leatherworking. I have grenades. I try not to use grenades. Thistles are healing potions just because I want to make more gold per hour than lose. For BOEs, I'm using the shoulders, a little agility, AP, and the bracers. But mostly everything else is from raid. Oh yeah, and the belt. Got 3 set. I came in here with half the gear I had on. Worked out fine. I came in here with a bunch of greens. Worked out fine. Obviously, you gotta be more like gouge friendly, bandage friendly maybe. But it's still possible to do with like shit gear. It's just not as fast. These runs are around 3 to 5 minutes. Usually, if they're a high level, have them stand right here so they can get the drop, or right here. If they're low level, just have them stand like right around here. All right, I think I got everything initiated. And we just go this way. And again, these are usually around 3 to 5 minutes to run, depending on how fast you go. I guess we can start a stopwatch. I usually break stealth here because there's usually nothing dangerous. There's usually a pat right here, but you're usually chilling. And again, the legs are what's really, really valuable here. I sell for 5 gold. People are going to try to undercut you. Fuck them. If you have fishing, you can farm Deviant Delights while you wait. Post in LFG, post in Baron's chat, Wailing Caverns chat, whatever you have to do. Don't worry about the undercuts. 5 to 3G. Obviously, maybe in phase 2, it'll be a little less people that want it. But again, unless there's some crazy BOE in phase 2, I wouldn't worry. I think people will always have alts to farm here. So it's just you might have a little more downtime than usual. Sometimes I get 3 to 5 people to hit me up. Sometimes it takes like 15 to 20 minutes to find. So again, it's not the best gold farm, but again, sometimes you can be making 25 to 30 gold in like a half hour. It's ridiculous. I could say easily 200 of my gold is just from these runs. It's just, again, there can be some downtime. It can suck. Usually pop sprint right here, maybe a little sooner. Trying to think what else I'm forgetting. It's really about it. Usually there's a pat here you gotta worry about. I think it's that guy. I missed him. Fuck. Save distract for him. That's scuffed of me. Oh wait, maybe it's not him. There's a pat around here that can make a 3-minute run like a 4 to 5 minute run, and it kind of sucks. Me just talking, getting distracted. Run might be a little longer than usual. But it's really good for stealthies. Again, I see hunters coming here. I know you have to clear some. I see feral just coming here. Rogues mostly posting. Again, people will try to undercut you, but I promise you, there's always a warrior that need the belt. If you really want to, you can sell the belt for 2 gold, but always sell the legs for 5G until at least phase 2. Then maybe do a little lower. Again, this might not be the best gold farm, but it's worked really well for me. Again, this path's gonna fuck us here. Again, if you have distract up, distract him more when he's way over there. Let's just wait for him to go through. Oh, this is gonna kill our time, unfortunately. Usually we're already sapping and killing the snakes. Again, obviously mages sell shit too. I don't know if they just sell the XP runs or they actually sell the gear as well. Usually when you buy the fireplace, you're good. Sap, you kill the snakes. You don't really gotta waste anything. So poisons might break it. Just interrupt the lightning. Alright, I'm actually getting a little low here, which is annoying, but whatever. Should be good. Again, gouge, backstab, really great for this. Gouge bandages, obviously with saber slash and deadly brew, the dot's gonna break gouge. But I'm doing so much damage that it doesn't really fucking matter. That's really the run right there. Obviously unlucky there. I've been really unlucky in my last couple of runs. This is the worst thing that could drop because you can only sell the belt and the legs. Now, if you are locked out, see 3 minutes, 4-minute runs, really fast. You do the lockout stick, skip. I say stay in stealth and hop on these torches because you're gonna go so fast with the BFD buff that you might miss it a bunch. So I go stealth and jump on it. You do the lockout skip on the torch, reset. So if you're locked out, if you've done 5 runs, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but once you log out, you hit back. Wait maybe 2 seconds. I don't know. Who cares? Reconnect. This might give you free lockouts. It's worked for me. It's given me 4 to 5 free lockouts. I don't know if someone in the party fucked up and was in the dungeon when I did it, but usually, so as you can see here, we have 5 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm pretty much locked. Let's see if it works. We get an extra lockout. Holy fuck. We get an extra fucking lockout. So this is run 6. But yeah, that's the runs. Again, BFD buff, druid buff from that NPC, instant poisons. Again, backstab, gouge might be better for this. But if you're doing so much damage, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna die. But as you can see, this is my 6th run. I got past the lockout, and now we just keep going. Again, you could just wait until the lockout if you don't want to use, like, technically, I guess this is a bug. So if you don't want to, you know, potentially get in trouble. I don't think this is bannable, but again, have them stand like right here. Look at him, look at him. I say, yeah, we were locked. Weird, says I entered too many instances and then let me in, laugh out loud. He has no idea. But then you go again. You keep going. You keep going. Always have BFD buff to make it faster runs. Yeah, that's really it. That is the Wailing Caverns run. Hope you guys like the guide. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah. Gang gang.